Um, my name is Susan Peel, and I live at 13 Fair Street. And I'm speaking tonight on behalf of my husband, Andrew Hall, and me. And as some of you know, we've been going through the process of appealing the new construction going on at 14 Stone Street. And while in the course of these proceedings, we've witnessed what we consider to be certainly inappropriate and very possibly, probably, unethical behavior on the part of the mayor and other board members.
I would also ask that pursuant to Chapter 9 of the Village of Cold Spring Code dealing with the Village of Cold Spring Code of Ethics, specifically 9.4 subsection I that states a village employee may violate the Code of Ethics if they were to, quote, pursue a course of conduct which will raise suspicion among the public that he is likely to be engaged in acts that are in violation of his trust. Furthermore, according to Section 9.3 of the Code dealing with conflicts of interest, quote, no village employee shall have any interest, financial or otherwise, direct or indirect, or engage in any business or transaction or professional activity or incur any obligation of any nature which is in substantial conflict with the proper discharge of his duties in the public interest. I believe that by not following New York State law in relation to the budget process discussed previously, and by not posting elected official salaries and any proposed salary increases prior to the public hearing, and lastly, by manipulating taxpayer money to ensure room in the budget after the closure of the public hearing for a salary increase, that the Code of Ethics of the Village of Cold Spring was clearly violated. In addition, I believe that a clear conflict of interest has occurred in this matter as the village budget officer, who is also the mayor, manipulated taxpayer funds for his own financial gain. As per Chapter 9 of the Village Code, subsection 9.6, dealing with the Board of Ethics, I ask that this matter be turned over to the Board of Ethics as defined by the Village of Cold Spring Code.
No village employee shall, by his conduct, give reasonable basis for the impression that any person can improperly influence him or unduly enjoy his favor in the performance of his official duties, or that he is affected by the kinship, rank, position, or influence of any party or person.
Back to the letter I submitted last month, that this is becoming a documented pattern of behavior, and there needs to be a Board of Ethics for this village board, because the citizens should have a course of recourse other than an attorney on their own and spending out of pocket to defend their rights against what you're doing. And I am completely appalled that you can just sit there and act like this is just okay. And you're smirking at me.
I am, because I don't know why you're addressing me. You should get the rest of the board to agree with you. You're looking at me as if you want me to have like an ethics investigation of myself.
Well, that's the problem, is that you are defining what is ethical and what is not ethical. Meanwhile, you're the one being accused of doing the unethical
Michael,
acts.
excuse me. You need to get the board to do that. You're looking at me because I don't know why you're addressing me. You should get the rest of the board to agree with you. You're looking at me as if you want me to have like an ethics investigation of myself. I am, because I don't know why you're addressing me. You should get the rest of the board to agree with you. You're looking at me as if you want me to have like an ethics investigation of myself. And ethical behavior, to me, is one of the things that is most important to me.
I understand.
And I comport myself ethically. I believe in all situations there is no favoritism. I think you're just unhappy that I didn't support your side.